Every time I enter public lobby, I always hear this.
I can't bend bushes and I never sprint.
That's why I'll be showing guys how to play in each map. I'll be rating each map, and I'll show you guys how to get better in each map. So let's get started. When you load in the game, you spawn over here, and this place is called Stump. You have a computer so you can write down your name, you got language, your turn speed, troop, your room. You can see how many players you have in your room. You can join room. Right now I'm in a room called Fireblade, and over here it tells you what game mode you are in. And on your left, you have an area where you can select what you're gonna wear. You can buy cosmetics from City Shop, and I'll get there now in a minute. Over here you can have many outfits you can change to. You got hats, shirts, badge, arms, paw, fur, back, chest, pants, tag, face, and you can change your color code right here. So if you want to be orange, you can be orange. And in Stump, we have this thing. This is called Virtual Stump. If you look into this for 3 seconds, you'll enter Virtual Stump. This thing here shows one of the latest maps that have been added into Virtual Stump. So let's go check it out. Now we're entering Virtual Stump. Bam! And now we're in Virtual Stump. We have the same selection area here. Over here we have something I don't really use this. I don't know what this is. Load room button, game modes. And if you press this button, you leave Virtual Stump. Over here you can see who's in the room and computer. Now let's actually start playing one of the games in Virtual Stump. And they have so many maps. This is the latest map that they added to the game. Let's go try it out. And now I load the map. Yo! It's just me. Woo, that's actually so cool. Oh, wait, they have a shopping area here. You can buy stuff. That's basically it. This is the new map in Virtual Stump. Let's leave. Also, I am missing one thing about Stump. It has an elevator. Bro, it's not opening, bro. There you go. Once in the elevator, you can select where you want to go. Stump City, Ghost Reactor, Monkey Blocks, Floor is Lava, and have VIM thing for people who do have VIM. And now it's finally time to show you all of the maps. So when you Stump, I usually like to go over here, and this takes you to City. And they added this thing where they select a YouTuber and they make a shop about them. Over here we have Super, just a place you can chill out at, eh? You know, just chill. You can watch TV. And then next to the VMT shop, you have Info. And over here, you have your same cosmetic area where you can change your outfits. Over here, you can buy a badge, and this badge is actually free. Once you buy it, you can complete challenges to level up. And right next to this, we have Newsstand. Oh, this is a free badge. Oh my god. We got Lemming shirts. And over here, we have cosmetics. Oh, we have a bundle we actually have to pay actual money to buy. And they got another bundle like this. But again, you have to pay actual money to buy this. And now we enter, I don't know, Gorilla Tag gets updates that come once a while. Every month they have a new update. Over here they have flashbacks. Also, if you guys do want to try the cosmetics, you just add it to cart. We have a mirror over here where you can now just try them on. Whoa, that's actually so cool. Bro, should I wear this? More cosmetics, more cosmetics, more cosmetics. By the way, the cosmetics at the back of the shop do not change. And we have Lemming. It's a cardboard cutout. But this right here is Studio. And people come here to film the videos. I actually come here to film some of my videos, so I think it was really good that they added a studio for the people who actually film videos. And you can also change the background of these by just selecting what color you want them to be. And this right here is VIM. I don't have this unlocked, but if I did, I would have shown you guys what is inside. But if you guys do try to enter, let me show you what happens.
Intruder alert. Intruder.
That's basically what happens when I try to enter this thing. I don't have it unlocked. That's basically it for City. Now we're going to enter Monkey Blocks. And over here, we have a wizard. There's a button here that says get fortune. You press it. You don't need to use shiny rocks or anything. It's just for free. Tomorrow brings a smile, hopefully. And then we come here to Lost and Found. This is Prop Hunt. This is Prop Hunt. It's a game mode where you can hide as objects and people have to find you. But anyways, there are so many cosmetics laying around in this area. And when the game starts, you are randomly selected of what object you are. And then you hide. So maybe that could be a person, but it's just a Barbie wig. How do I leave? How do I leave? Wait, where's... Oh, here you go. Now here's where we actually enter Monkey Blocks. Oh, where did that come from, bro? Now when you do enter Monkey Blocks, you're not going to see this. There are so many stuff over here where you can grab and build. You can use these items to build awesome stuff like this big slide over here. If you actually want to play with this, you have to come into this machine, which makes you really small. And if you want to become big, you press this button right here. But over here we have Share My Blocks. Share Share My Blocks is this map behind me. So how this works is you make a map in Monkey Blocks, and then once you save that map, you get a code. You can type in your code over here in this thermal control button. I already have a bunch of maps here. You type the code, and then I press enter. Yo, this is the map. So someone built this in Monkey Blocks, and now you can put it into Share My Blocks. You can type the code in Share My Blocks, and then the map will load. You have super casual, super infection, paintball, and casual infection and paintball, yeah. Also, there are some hidden stuffs in city, so I'm going to show you that now. If you come here, we have a whole arcade over here. I'll get there in a minute. But then we have more cosmetics you can buy. Coconut, banana, coconut, pineapple, banana. More cosmetics. That is scary. And over here we have more cosmetics. This is Krampus right here. We have a basement over here. The door opens automatically if you just press the button. Whee! We got a TV right here. It says, I owe you 1 mango. There used to be a game mode here, but I don't know if I can still play it. Can I still get in here? I can kind of see it. I don't think I can play in here. Bro, this TV is so loud, man. Over here, it tells you who's in the thingy, but I'm in a private right now. If you come over here, they have more cosmetics. We got sunglasses, piercings, and some photos. This is arcade, and it's basically like an arcade. We have another TV, and you can enter virtual sub using these in arcade, and you can play these games here. 2 games over here. I'll just play that now. And this thing is broken. Yeah, this is broken. I don't think we can play this. We got some vending machines here, a counter where you can chill on. Oh, also they did have some updates over here. I think it was the drill thingy. I think it's supposed to be falling. I still don't know how that thing is standing. Now let's finally start over here. Over here we got a bunch of benches. This is what it looks like. And we got a stage with 2 holes in them. And over here they have some votes. It says previous question, would you rather listen to a cave wave or monkey need to swing for the rest of his life? And over here it tells us which vote was the most popular vote. And if you do want to vote, you should come here. And this is rank. And over here we have the competitive course. This is actually so hard. This took me so long to complete. No, I'm lagging. No! But now we're entering rank. As you can see, my current rank is bronze. I was over here, now I'm back over here. If you guys do want me to go more in depth with rank, then let me know. And once you leave rank, there's another map over here. And this here is Metro. So right now we're in Metro. It's mostly full with water and a lot of buildings, but you can go swimming. Whee! We have these things here. It's almost like a trampoline. And then water. And also we only do have 1 rope in Metro. You're now in the highest point of Metro that you can be. Bro, what is that? What is that? Can you guys see that? Anyways, now we're gonna head to mountains.
Well, I guess we cannot go to mountains. I was not able to film the rest of the video, so instead, I suggest liking the vid, and also hit that subscribe button too. Thank you for watching. See you in about 2 to 3 months.